Hello there, or welcome to the Bearded Peacock, where we talk all things Leeds United. Of course, it's a bit of a German feel to this one. You can hear the German national anthem playing in the background. Um, yeah, welcome to Daniel Farke, Leeds United. Have a new manager. Farkein hell, it's finally done. We've been waiting a long time for this time, and it feels like years. Daniel Farke is finally in as the Leeds United manager, new manager. Enough of that there, but you get the feel of it. Um, yeah, welcome zum Leeds, uh, Daniel. And obviously knew this was going to happen. We knew that, and finally it's been done. Like I said, waiting a long time for it. He was posing outside with fans, wasn't he? Um, yeah, this afternoon, and then shortly afterwards, the announcement followed that we'd all been waiting for. And for me, it's a safe choice. I'm not now. I'm not. I want to know people's comments and thoughts in there below, but I'm not overly like ecstatic about this appointment. It's a safe appointment. It's a nice appointment. Just bear with me as well. I have been ill and I am ill, so um, yeah, it might not be a long one. It might be if I feel all right to do so. But look, yeah, I'm not overly like ecstatic about it. I know a lot of people are, but if you'd have asked them when he wasn't in the frame for the job, he seems to have been in the frame for a long time. But when he wasn't, they'd have said, "Oh no, not Fark. We want X, Y, and Z manager." But now everybody's buzzing, everybody's anticipating, everybody wanted Fark for weeks now. Daniel Farke plays a very attacking, attractive brand of football. He has experience with winning the championship with Norwich City on two occasions. They were very, very dominant um, in the season as well, where Bielsa's first one, where we were pushing them hard. People keep going on about that 3-1 win in February 2019, that when Norwich came to Ellen Road and did a job on us. Obviously, that was Daniel Farke. People are now hoiking back to that game uh, over 4 years ago now. But, that you can see why Farke played a fantastic brand of football. He had some key players in there like Timo Pukki, like Emi Buendia. We need players like that. Can he find them? Can he unearth them? Likes to go back to his native Germany to look at the transfer targets. Will he do the same at Leeds United? Possibly. Said he was very. He said he was. Yeah, it was. It's time to talk about decisions. I think he said making good decisions. He was very reluctant to talk about promotion as he spoke to Radio Leeds. I think it was. It's all about pre-season, having a good pre-season. I think he said words, I'm paraphrasing, but I think he said he was honoured or etc. 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 It's the usual drivel to be honest. I think you're not going to expect a manager to say, yeah, I didn't really want it, but I'm here now and whatever. Obviously he's going to sound enthused about it, isn't he? And get to work on the training pitch tomorrow and see what the players are made of and see what he thinks to the squad. I'm sure he's got ideas already. I'd be very, very surprised if we don't bring any players in, to be honest, by the end of the week, or certainly by early next week. I'd expect at least one or two players to be through the door. We know there's a few going out now already, like Sir Brendan Aronson, Robin Koch, and of course Diego Llorente are all confirmed yesterday by Phil Hay that they're very close to low moves out of Leeds United. I'd expect within the next couple of weeks to be many, probably as far as 7 or 8 players going out of Leeds, and maybe 3 or 4 incomings as well. So we've got to work quickly. We've got to get a squad together and players out ready for that Cardiff City game on the 6th of August at Ellen Road. And bringing with him, it's the same backroom staff that he had at Mönchengladbach last season. Of course, a lot of people seem to put this down as irrelevant. His experience in the Bundesliga wasn't the best. Finished 10th in the Bundesliga last season with Mönchengladbach. But he did beat the likes of Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund on the way as well. So, look, he's a good manager. I'm not discounting him at all, and hopefully he adds another a hat trick of promotions, or maybe even winning the championship to his CV by doing it with us in the coming season. Let's wait and see. But I just thought, I know he's still a young manager and everything like that, but I'd have just liked to seen us go down the route of maybe like a Burnley. Burnley put down the blueprint for teams now, haven't they? Unexperienced manager, clearly a manager going in the right direction. Appoint him. Not much experience, but maybe enough. And, they stormed it, didn't they? Farke might be able to do that, but, when we get to the Premier League, or, sorry, if we do, and when we do it in time, because it is going to be, I do believe, again, um, is he going to be the man to take us forward? He signed a 4-year deal, so they obviously think he is the man to bring us good times back again. Hopefully he is. He seems like a likable man. Like I said, says the right things, but everybody does, don't they, on the first day? Um, but yeah, track record is great. Let's hope he brings through some good signings and promising players that fit well into his system that he wants to play. But yeah, welcome to Daniel Farke. Hopefully it's a fruitful time for him and for the club, obviously, as well. But let me know your comments in there, down there below. And I'm always intrigued to hear what people are thinking, because might not be people that are happy with this. I can't see. I think, throw a blanket over the majority of the fan base. I think you'd find 90% of them are pretty happy with this. I'm content with it. I think it's a kind of safe option, but it's a bit of an obvious option, but it's a good option, and he's got history in this league, and hopefully he continues that with a good season next season for us. Let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you very much for watching, as always. Marching on together. I'll see you on the next one.